Welcome back to the J&B Neighbor Gamers Podcast. We're a couple of guys that enjoy video games, movies, and entertainment. My name is Bay, and I'm joined with my neighbor Jay.
What is up, Bay? How are you?
Doing great on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know when Bay was doing our introductions. I don't know if you heard a little like brrr. That's me moving in my chair because I was reclining. I'm a little tired, Bay.
Just a little?
Little. My in-laws got married, so shout out to them. There was on the hornblower. Had excellent buffet food, like breakfast buffet. I haven't had steak with aioli sauce in a long time. Or Worcestershire sauce, whatever. Oh man, I haven't.
Worcestershire?
That prime rib, man. Haven't had it in a long time.
Okay.
I haven't ate so much where food tastes good, it smells good, but you get so full where even when you eat it, it doesn't taste good no more. You never got that full before? Oh, that's my problem.
It doesn't taste good anymore?
Yeah. So say that what's the best thing?
Too much of it?
Yeah. So what's the best thing you've eaten? You think? Just imagine that, and you can eat it. And it tastes so good, so savory.
Sure.
Right.
Like steak. Yeah.
But then when you get the second steak, you're like, even though you're chewing it, you're just chewing it just to chew it now. It doesn't taste like anything. That's how full I got yesterday.
Wow.
And then it was unlimited like champagne or mimosas if you choose to mix it. And I slept on the hornblower on the top deck in the sun.
Wow.
And then we went to the house and drank some more. I drank 4 more shots and some stout.
Anybody get sick?
All I remember is that people that were there were no longer there anymore. They went to sleep. Damn, I went to sleep last night. I still went to the gym this morning, but like everything felt heavy.
So congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, which can we say their names?
Yeah, I can say Luis. That's fine.
And his wife.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a new journey ahead.
Yeah. To the twins, because they're getting twins now.
Okay. Weddings are fun, man.
Yeah.
They're definitely fun. You guys dance a little bit?
No, at this event there was no dancing, just mostly drinking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Wow. So no dancing right here in this podcast.
No,
but,
I was pleasantly surprised that you had this mat over here. Just kidding.
the dance floor.
Oh,
Nobody's on the
DDR.
dance floor right now. But we do have some golden joystick winners that we're going to talk about and announce. We also, I played Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And, man, we got some Black Friday deals from Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox.
Yeah.
Not a lot from Xbox, and some of them actually cross over into each other because similar games, and now that it's commonplace that games are within different consoles. So we'll go over that a little bit. Jay, and you know what? Gotta follow up. How was your injury with your? Is it your tricep?
With my, it's 2.5 months ago.
Yeah.
Busted my arm. I went from lifting 435 max to 315 for reps to 0. But yesterday I did incline bench for 315 for 4 reps times 2, so that's good. And then today I did shoulder military press with the bar 235 times 2 for 5. So it's there.
Okay.
It's good. It's not
Sounds like you're
shaking
back
too
to
much.
normal, man.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
But I tell you what, though, being hungover, doing deadlifts, the 315 that felt easy like 2 days ago, because I deadlift every day. I deadlifted 465 yesterday, and today 315 felt like 500 pounds today. Holy shit!
Hey, either way, that's a lot of weight.
That bar was not moving, man. I'm like, oh my god, this is not moving. So and it's funny and like now like because I've been stretching a lot to get when I'm doing squats I'm getting that bar like right where my shoulder blades are because I wasn't able to do that before.
Okay.
So I used to have to take a long time stretching, opening up my chest and massaging my arm and just getting everything open so I can get that bar behind my back. But now I don't have to do too much of it. I mean I still do it, but it doesn't take nearly as long.
That's good.
It is good, but then like if I jump in too quick, then it's bad. Yeah.
All right.
How about you? How have you been?
Been all right. Saw my doctor on Friday.
Oh, but your knee, right?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Physical therapy. They'll go that route until, it gets to a point where they have to do more stuff. I'm hoping not.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah. But the good thing was all the tests were pretty good.
Swelling's come down?
The swelling's come down.
Oh, good.
So,
all right, okay.
And then blood pressure was down. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? There's a conspiracy. I have this conspiracy, man.
Let me hear you.
Their weighing scales at the hospital. Man, they up those scales like 4 pounds or something.
You think so?
Hell yeah! I went over there and I said 171.
Yeah.
I don't mind talking about my weight.
Sure.
I mean, I'm like I normally don't ever hit the 170s. And then I'm like, yeah, that's kind of heavy. Well,
Do you think it
all
was
right.
the clothes you were?
Could have been, but it could have been 5 pounds.
Let me ask you. So, I'm very mindful when I get my annual. You know
What?
I take off my shoes. I remove my phone, my keys. I wear the lightest stuff possible.
Well, it was raining.
Oh, it was raining too?
It was raining.
Damn.
So yeah,
Did you get rained on?
a little bit, but not much.
Okay, all right.
Just going from the car to the place.
Yeah.
But I went home and I weighed myself,
Yeah.
and it was 166.
Okay. Hey.
That's a huge
What type of scale are you using?
description.
Digital or are you using the analog?
I'm using digital.
I mean them.
Yeah, they're using digital too.
Okay.
So I think
maybe they miscalibrated.
Yeah, I think it's like they want you to feel like you're heavier. I don't want you to feel like you're fat, and then you need to lose weight.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's this conspiracy, but
Yeah.
it's like it's always heavier.
It's always heavy.
It's always heavier. I imagine some of the listeners are thinking the same thing, and they're nodding their head right now. That's right. Bay is right.
Bay is right.
There's a conspiracy
Plus
there.
4 pounds.
They're trying to make you feel sick, or
Yeah. They're like, hey,
that you have to exercise
go to
more
the
or
gym.
something.
or something.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to talk about the time they messed up my whole height.
Oh.
They messed it up by a whole freaking foot, and they made me. That was so stupid. I was so.
You're 4'9".
Yeah. I was like, "What the frick is this, man?"
Taller than Bay, man.
Yeah.
I'm taller than Bay. Oh, and they kept your same weight.
I know, right?
I'm 4'9", 176 pounds. Damn.
Shoot. Well, anyways, let's move on. That's neither here nor there.
Oh man,
They ever miss
those numbers, man.
right?
Those numbers mean something.
They do,
I mean, like a little number 5 above it. That's big. That's not full 12 inches, man.
right?
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. I wanted to do this. We wanted to talk about the golden joystick winners.
Yeah.
And I was like asking Jay, I said, man, how long has this thing been out? And we looked it up. It's been out for 43 years.
I know. Thanks Eugene for one of our listeners. He brought it up. Also, when I'm listening to other podcasts, they bring it up as well. But I didn't know they're up there for 43 years, man. That's a long time.
Yeah, and so they had some interesting awards here, and we're not going to do all of them. But Jay, help me out here because there's a few, and I'm looking at them, and we'll go over each one. But they've got the Ultimate Award. They've got the Console Award, a PC Game Award, Audio Design, Soundtrack, Storytelling, and Visual Design. And let's start there with visual design. And you got that in front of you?
So visual design, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 games within each category. So there was Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, The Midnight Walk, Ghosts of Yotei, Sea of the Sword, and Assassin's Creed Shadows. I played some of those games. The winner for this visual design is Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Okay. That's a good one.
You like it?
Yeah. Of those, would you have gone somewhere else? I would have. I do like how Ghost of Yote looks.
I would have chose myself Ghost of Yote. I still like how many photos I've taken in
Yeah.
Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, it's super captivating and not
Very colorful.
right. And not to take anything away from Expedition
not at all.
33, but yes, I would have said Ghost of Yote.
Yeah.
Going right down the list there, storytelling. What do you got?
What is it?
The winner. I got the winner. I don't have the nominees. Do you have the nominees?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to scroll for it.
Here it is.
All these ads are in the way.
Okay, so the nominees are Silent Hill F,
Okay.
Blueprints, Mafia: The Old Country, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy, and Claire Obscure, and the winner is Claire Obscure. I'm sorry. Yeah. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Yeah, that was. I like that game. It was very good. I agree.
Good storytelling. So no surprises so far. Visual design, storytelling, soundtrack. The sounds that be. Best soundtrack. Again, these are familiar names. Sword of the Sea, Delta Rune, Silent Hill F, Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream. I didn't even heard of that one. South of Midnight. I remember that one.
Yeah, you played a little bit.
Yeah, it was okay. And Claire's Obscure.
Oh, Claire Obscure.
Yep, and Claire Obscure
I
wins
have
it
that
again.
soundtrack through Apple Music, and I played a lot of it.
Right, it's good.
It's good.
And it's original music.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, best audio. We had that, right? Audio. Ghost of Yote, Battlefield 6, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding on the beach, 2 Point Museum, and Chronos: The New Dawn. And the winner is
Oof. Was it This Stranding?
Ghost.
It's Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, I won't hate on that. I like Ghost.
Yeah, that's a good one. Now, and we get to some different ones because we have PC game.
Of the year.
PC game.
So they had
Go ahead.
Hollow Knight Silk Song, The Altars, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, A Biotic Factor, and Dune Awakening. Out of those, I mean, I already played Silk Song, so Silk Song.
That's what your pick is?
Yeah,
Who's the winner?
Silk Song. You played a few of those, right? You played
Yeah.
The Altars. Did you play Dune?
Yeah, I did. I don't think it was that great. It's a long game, right? And you do a lot of crafting and stuff, and you very much get immersed into the world. But I wouldn't call it game of the year. Of those picks, where my favorite is, it would be Kingdom Come Deliverance.
All right.
Too. Now for console, some good titles there.
Okay. They got Donkey Kong Bonanza, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds, and Mario Kart. Out of those, what would you choose?
I haven't played all of those,
Okay.
but I would go with Death Stranding
Or Death Stranding? Okay.
too.
I played Donkey Kong, Monster Hunter, Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding, and Mario Kart.
Ooh, yeah.
So I would,
Was Ghost in there?
yeah,
That's a tough one.
I choose Ghost.
You choose Ghost, right?
Yeah.
Ghost won, huh?
Ghost 1, yeah.
Ghost won. Yeah, I'm not. That's those two games are very, very good. They're both very close, and I do want to finish both of those before the end of the year.
Yeah, finish Ghost, man.
And man, they're both very good.
Yeah.
The storytelling is good.
How far are you in Ghost, you think?
I didn't get. Remember, you were talking about that one weapon a couple of weeks ago with the long stick and the chain at the end of it.
Like it's, with the mace and the sickle or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about. I didn't get that weapon yet, so I'm about there.
Okay.
I guess that would be halfway, maybe.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, I would say it's
Yeah, about halfway.
half or third, somewhere around there.
Okay, so we covered PC, console. How about this ultimate?
Ultimate.
Ultimate game of the year.
I feel like that
Plus
means
Ultra.
plus Ultra, man. Oh, dude, it's so good. Freaking My Hero Academia. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Ultimate Game of the Year. I feel like it's encompassing PC and console. So they got Blueprints, Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, Silent Hill F, and Split Fiction. What would you choose?
Ultimate game.
Ultimate game of 2025.
You know, like we said it last week, I
Plus
think
Ultra.
it's Clair Obscur's year this year.
Yeah.
And they get a lot of attention because it's a good game, okay? Not just because, you know, the whole indie side of it, and there's debate on whether or not it's indie, but it is a smaller studio, right? I think it is their year. Clair Obscur.
Yeah, let me tell. So the first time I heard of this was when I still had my Corvette Z06, and I was driving from one of my dear friends and coworker, her son's birthday, and they were on I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about this game, Clair Obscur, and I started watching it. I mean, this looks sick, and now here we are, like several months later. At the end of the year, and this game is just racking in awards. Out of all those games, personally, myself, man, I also enjoyed like Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah.
And, like the storytelling, the vengeance, you know, she's killed my family, now I'm going to go after this clan, taking their blood and like marking it off off her her sash, their names. Oh, man. And the gameplay, so hard. But what surprised me the most was Claire. So I would say Claire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
What would they say?
they said Claire.
All right.
Yeah. And I hate to talk so much about this because it's like on everybody's mind and stuff. But there's a lot of good games this year, and it really boils down to what game captures you the most. For me, at least, what game did you look forward to trying to finish, or were you thinking in your mind, what do I have to do to change my setup? Or that you just enjoyed the whole part of the game, the storytelling, the gameplay, so on and so forth. Because there's some games I probably put a lot more hours in than others, and they may not be on that top 10. You know, like No Rest for the Wicked was a game from last year, and I spent a lot of time on that game. Right now, Arc Raiders, man, I spent a lot of time on that game, right? But would I call like Arc Raiders game of the year? Maybe best multiplayer game, but not the best game of the year. It's kind of hard, right? But right now, that game is capturing my attention. Another multiplayer game that's out right now, I did get a chance to play, and it's got some really tough reviews.
Oh, what game was that? Oh, well, first, let's wrap it up. Are you happy with that Ultimate Game of the Year?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know how I mean, you're talking there. If the ultimate, they're saying like, hey, including all of the consoles and using a Steam or a PC. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It doesn't make me mad at them or anything like that. How about for you?
Yeah, I was between all those games that were listed. I mean, I would have trouble. I mean, it's Clair Obscur, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2. Those are the ones that stick out for me. I have to go back and forth a lot, but you know, they went with Clair Obscur. I'm like, that's cool.
Do you think for a game in your mind, for a game to be like game of the year, does it have to have replayability?
No,
right?
It doesn't have to. It just has to give me some type of emotion.
Okay.
Whether it's like angry, not irritability. That's the emotion I don't want.
Right.
Like it has to be like if it gives me like, oh, I hate hate that character, or I usually don't say hate, but it gives it elicits some type of emotion. And
Sure.
Claire Obscure did that. Ghost of Yote does that. That vengeance. Yeah, I'm gonna go kick those people ass that killed my parents.
Sure.
Claire Obscure, I won't talk about it too much because it has awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would it kind of spoil it,
I'll
right?
spoil it. Hades 2, just the repetitiveness of it, which is great. The replayability, which is awesome. And then, what else say? Oh, Death Stranding. Oh, dude. The music in there, the traveling from one point to the other, scene. Oh, the Ellie Fanning scene. There's one scene as Tomorrow that played out so sick.
Yeah.
I think if I were to rate anything, that was the best scene that I've seen this year.
She's also in that Predator movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish that game this week.
Okay.
While I have a few extra days off.
All right.
So
Keep on going on.
keep on plugging away. Keep on delivering packages. So Call of Duty Black Ops came out. If you have Game Pass, I believe it's Ultimate, then it's free, right? It's a huge download file, and make sure, because there are multiple things that you can download. You could download Black Ops 6 and 7, so I didn't want to have all this on my hard drive, so I selected just the Black Ops stuff. But I tell you, it's funny because there are some familiar faces there, and the main guy, the guy that's face is on the cover title, is the character is David Section Mason, and it's Milo Ventimiglia. I don't know if you recognize him. Do you recognize him?
Oh yeah, he's the guy from Heroes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. And
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Exactly. He's also the dude from doggone it, Gilmore Girls. Jess Mariano. And so I think it's kind of funny because I know him. My daughters watch, and my wife watches Gilmore Girls, and they watch it over and over, even though they're like older and stuff. My wife and daughter, but they enjoy it. But his face is there. It's a very entertaining game as far as the campaign. But what I really like about it is the zombie mode. And I found a group of dudes while we were playing, and they kind of carried me along and helped me level up to like 13. And level 13 staff sergeant, and I was I only started playing today.
Oh,
so
wow.
a total of like maybe 2.5 hours of playing, right? Yeah. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. The multiplayer is difficult as far as like, when you get into, it's like Control for Destiny. You know what I mean? And you have to get into the section A or B and sit in there and keep it safe or whatever, and you fight and shoot other people. I die a lot. I mean, honestly, if you're not careful and you run and turn a corner, you'll see the little flash again, and that's somebody with their scope and they're headshotting you. So that part of it I like to avoid. You know what I mean?
the old player?
Yeah. I didn't play very much of that. I was like, you know what? I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not going to get super good at that type of play. So I lean towards the zombie and the campaign. Mm-hmm. Now, the campaign I think the campaign is good. A lot of people will say it's more of the same, but honestly, like for me, you expect that. Like honestly, what Call of Duty is. You know that you're gonna have a team and you're gonna use these different guns, and then you're gonna try to finish the various steps. It is very. I think it's a lot more sophisticated on the way you can play.
Okay.
And I messed up initially. I was having to use the mouse with the joystick, and it was hard.
Mouse with joystick.
I was using my joystick with my left hand and controlling it, right? And then I was using the mouse to aim and shoot.
Whoa.
And it was a little too much.
Whoa, what's happening here, man? This is crazy.
I know.
Me.
It was a lot.
What's
it was like
happening?
I was like, because I was in the middle of the game, and then
it's like using H&R Black and TurboTax at the same time.
You're exactly right. I'm in the middle of the game. I was like, shoot, do I exit? Do I exit and redo all this? And then my wife's like, okay, we're gonna leave in 10 minutes. I'm like, shoot, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go and play with the controller.
So they have your controller on your knee.
I'm
you're
holding it.
Oh, you got strong. You're strong, man.
I'm holding it on and supporting with the table, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then I've got the mouse in my right hand, and
that's aiming, right?
that's aiming.
How does that feel? I've never experienced this.
It's good,
Yeah.
right? Because it feels very precise,
Down
and
goes down,
then you're
up and
clicking,
up,
you're
or
clicking.
what? Or you're clicking head, shooting threads.
Yes,
All right.
yeah, you're clicking to shoot, and you're just moving the mouse to turn your head and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's quicker in that sense. But it's difficult because now when you get to the point where you have to jump and use the super jump.
Super jump.
Right, I couldn't figure it out. And I'm like,
these Marvel vs. Capcom characters, but this is Call of Duty. What the heck?
yeah, I'm like moving and I'm using the Q button to jump now.
Q?
And then move forward. It was crazy.
You had to take your hand off the controller.
Yeah.
Press Q.
Yes.
Oh no.
That was too much.
That's crazy.
That was too much.
But you can change it, right?
Yeah, you changed it. I just afterwards when I got back, I just switched it up and
to a controller only.
To controller only.
Oh, okay.
I see how people like using the mouse because it feels super accurate and quick. It's quick to aim.
Quick to
with the mouse.
get in those Excel
right? TurboTax. Right click, left click.
Those tabs. It's so easy. 835. Here we go, man. It's 835. 836. It's down.
I wonder when you get when you get your Steam machine, will you be able to?
I'm still using the controller.
Let's put a mouse on there, man.
Let's put a mouse. Where am I gonna put the mouse? So the Steam box is for like TVs, right, or gaming monitors.
Yeah.
Let's say TVs.
I'm sure there's a way.
Put this mouse on my lap.
We'll figure it out. We'll like make a table
on my face. Let's make a table, man. Now I'm back in woodshop. Let's go to IKEA.
Make it like a round table, man.
Round table.
There you go.
I like this round table.
And just
nice with the round.
And like,
fancy.
And this will be with your fancy chair with the reclines and stuff.
Yeah, you need to buy that because of Rain from Razer.
Oh man, you imagine? I bet you they have something like that.
They got
they got the chair reclining, and then like a little like a student desk that pops up for the mouse.
You flip it up and then rotate it. Oh, here we go. This feels like I'm going into a spaceship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In full control.
Here we go.
TurboTax and everything.
Pay the government back.
And then at the same time, it massages your feet.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, dang. You'll never leave.
I'm never leaving the house.
And then they'll just throw, put the little IV on you so you don't ever have to eat or nothing.
Drink or eat?
Yep.
Let's tube it up, guys.
You'll get
Let's get a G-tube. Let's stay home. You have a full catheter, and now I don't even need to get up and go pee.
That's gross. That's disgusting. I didn't say anything about that. Well, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Is it anything different? No. Do I like it? I don't hate it. You know what I mean? Will I finish it? I don't think so. I don't. I'll be very honest. I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
I see them like Madden. It just comes out every year.
Yeah. And the hard thing
consistently,
because Battlefield 6 is out, and I didn't play the new one. Right? I played the beta for it. And I had a very good time with that. Now, do you need to play both of these? No. Pick one or the other. You know what I mean? If you like Arc Raiders better, then yeah, that's your slice, right? That's your niche. So, do I recommend it? I don't know if I recommend it. I only recommend it for people that aren't playing another shooter game. If you're not playing another shooter game, if you're if you're a Black Ops, a COD player, of course, go get number 7 because you'll get your money's worth. You'll play all the different modes. There's actually a new mode that's coming out this week, and I believe let me see what it's called. It's called Proving Grounds, and that's coming out actually tomorrow.
Okay.
That's coming out in maybe tomorrow or the end of Monday night.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like, if it's your type of genre, because Battlefield's different than Call of Duty, and Arc Raiders way different than Call of Duty. If you only had to choose one, yeah, Call of Duty's always fun. Arcade shooter is, I would say.
Yeah. So let's jump in it. Sorry it took long on that.
No, it's good. Thank you.
Let's talk about some of these Black Friday deals. And let me start with the Steam one, and let me see if you like any of these. Okay. The cool thing with Steam, man, it's low price. You're talking $7.49 for a game called Achilles, which is kind of just like how it sounds. It's medieval.
Am I gonna fall?
Am
I tripping on something?
like the mythological character Achilles.
Okay.
You know, remember that? I don't want to get into detail, but I took mythology back in college.
I like
the
that.
guy was like, you know,
like Zeus.
His weak point was his Achilles heel,
yeah.
right? And it's Legends Untold. It's a 2023 game, but kind of mixed reviews.
What type of game is it? Like third person, first person?
Third person fighting.
Fight.
with a co-op ability in there. Like you can have another person play with you.
Okay.
Yes or no for you?
I would say yes. $7.
$7, right?
Okay, sure, why not?
Here's another.
As much as the coffee now.
Right? Here's another one for $7.50, and it's called Oxygen Not Included. It's a space game, and it's a space colony simulation game. Your crew has to master science, overcome strange new life forms, and harness incredible space tech to survive.
Make it so it's a survival game. I could say no though, but yeah, sounds cool.
It does sound cool. Have you played Dead Space, the remake?
Scared.
Scary Space.
Yeah. How much is it?
$8.99.
To shit in my pants? Sure, why not?
Here's another one. $13. Star Wars, and you played these both already. Star Wars Jedi Bundle, Fallen Order, and Survivor.
$13
for $13.
That's a yes.
If you've never played it, that's a
yes.
steal.
Oh yeah,
right. If you love Star Wars, that's a steal.
Because that would have been like $140.
Oh, big time, right? $16.86. The price is going up. Aiden Chronicles Bundle, Rising and 100 Heroes. I would pass on it, but people that are into that genre, I could see them liking it. Moving on up the price chart, $20.68, $21, Remnant Standard. It's Remnant from the Ashes and Remnant 2.
I feel like I heard of those games, but
I've played them both. They're good.
Worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For 21, I think that's a good buy. $22.74, slightly $23, close to $23. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
fighting game.
Rita's Rewind.
Oh, that's a beat 'em up.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I like those.
Here's another one. Red Dead, $25. I think that's great, but it's still a little on the high side for me. $26.76. Here's a bundle: Shinobi Art of Vengeance and Streets of Rage 4.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like that one. I think I might get that one.
I like Streets of Rage.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna move on to just two more. We've got $40 Split Fiction. Okay, and which is a pretty good deal for a game that's
just released this year
and nominated for Game of the Year, right? Stellar Blade for $47 or lower, depending on if you choose like some different code or whatever.
Yeah.
Stellar Blade, $47.
Oh yeah, that's worth it. That was a $70 game.
It's a good game.
I liked it. I replayed it. I beat it twice. I think I beat it twice. No, I didn't beat it twice because the DLC required you to get like towards the end game.
Right.
I would still say yes.
Okay.
I
okay.
love me some Stellar Blade.
And then a quick mention of Battlefield 6. That
Yeah.
is at $59.49.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It just came out and it's usually $70, so $59. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you got for Nintendo side?
Nintendo side.
Nintendo or a PlayStation? I think you had one of those.
So PlayStation, if you go to like PlayStation Store, a lot of it is between $25 to $20 off. So just to mention a few games, was like Assassin's Creed is off like to like $44.
Still a little high for me.
A little high.
Shadows, right?
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Let's gonna go bestsellers real quick. Battlefield 6, $59.
Sure.
NBA 2K, $55. Madden, $35. And I can't see some games that I've purchased already, so I can't really say anything. Comment on it, sorry. Assassin's Creed, $41. Red Dead Redemption, $25. Silent Hill F, $48 to $49. That game just came out. Let me just throw one more out. Let's see. Split Fiction, $40. Oh, look at this Metal Gear Solid Delta, $50 or $48.99.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's still a little high. I think I would want a little bit less for a game like that, but that's a very good game.
How about Doom: The Dark Ages?
Oh, how much?
So it's original $100, and then the game bundle, $50. That's good.
Have you seen controllers going on sale for the PS5?
Yeah, like $159 for the DualSense.
Okay.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
DualSense Edge. Yeah.
Yeah. The Xbox controllers for the standard one, that's going really low. I heard it was 30 something on Amazon. I that might be over. I'm not quite sure, but $40 on the Xbox
that's good.
website.
Yeah.
And it's very similar. Like you can get Call of Duty Black Ops 6 for 35, Football Club, the soccer game for 35. That's 26. And like you said, 2K26 is 31.49. Assassin's Creed, that kind of stuff. Outer Worlds 2, $55. Not a whole lot. I mean, if you're going to look for older titles, I think you can find some for a bargain.
Yeah. Nintendo didn't have too much. It was just like a lot of older games, but they're like 20-30% off. I think the biggest thing for me was Zelda.
Are you eyeing anything? I think the one thing I want to actually get it for our school because we have a video a game room is the Xbox controllers. I might snatch a couple of those.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
For $40? Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. Yeah, I think that kind of does it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, like, for gaming-wise, a lot of the games I have, I've purchased already.
Right.
And I don't like having too big of a backlog because I like to finish the games that I've purchased.
Oh, man, that backlog is for real.
That's what I'm afraid. So when that Steam machine comes out, whenever it comes out, I think I'll give myself $100 limit. Because you announce a whole bunch of games, and I'm like, oh, that falls within $100 that I would try.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'd finish most of them.
But I know one game that you and I are both going to play, and it comes out on December 1st.
Ooh, what's that?
It's the
Marvel Invasion, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I mean, that beat 'em up, I'm feeling it right now. The Absalom?
Yeah.
Dude, I've played like 4 or 5 hours.
Really?
I'm over level 20 already. I still haven't beat the game, though.
Now,
the game's hard. It's fun, though. It's hard, though.
What are you going to play it on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Look, I should get it on the PlayStation.
I hope it's cross-play. We should look at it first.
I'll get it on a PlayStation, so it makes it easier for us to communicate.
But you need
Oh, do you?
PlayStation Plus, though.
What a ripoff!
Well, you gotta play online,
Oh
right?
man,
How about
I have
Steam?
to figure that
How about
out.
when you play on Steam, like Arc Raiders? Do you have to pay for online for that or no?
No.
Oh wow, see that's interesting. Have a look. Let me see if it's crossplay. If it's crossplay, then yeah, we can play.
Yeah, I hope
I mean,
so.
we play on Discord. It's fine.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll pull it off that way then.
Yeah. Tell me about your Arc Raiders. Tell me some experiences.
You know,
I'll tell you one after.
okay. Yesterday was weird. There was some psychos on there yesterday. I don't know if people were talking about it, but it was kind of weird how aggressive one moment was, and I think it was the Blue Gate. I forget the name of the area, but total dude chasing and going after me like crazy.
Was it like solo play or like all three?
It was all three, right?
Uh-huh.
And then my teammates didn't do nothing. It was like weird. I was like, "What is going on here?" And it didn't make me mad because that stuff I kind of expect. And I had a weak loadout anyway, so I didn't care too much. But it was the first time where I was like, "Whoa, that was weird." And I'm hoping that doesn't continue, because then it'll just kind of kill the game for me. Having a bunch of aggro peeps just going after other players just to loot what they have. But I've enjoyed it. I've actually leveled up my rooster to the very highest level, I think. Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I think now I'm just gonna focus on trying to find some new blueprints and new weapons.
So you talk about blueprints. I've noticed that because I was listening to a video. So when was it nighttime electric?
Yes, like
That's
the night raid.
Yeah, it's the highest percentage where you can get blueprints. So I was like, oh, that's sick. But I haven't been playing. I just been watching, it's from the sidelines. So my experience with Arc Raiders lately is just like after you and I have played, it's just, playing single player. People are cool. They don't want to shoot each other. They don't want to kill each other. It's like, don't shoot. We're cool. All right, man. We're all extracting at the same time. Awesome. The third, I started getting, I would say, I like to shoot. Not only the robots, but opponents.
Sure.
But they gotta shoot first.
Right.
I won't start shit.
Right.
So I was with a squad, and we eventually made friends in the Arc Raiders. So we go trade each other's names. It's 30 minutes in. Total's 30 minutes playing, right? So we're down to like 10 minutes, and we find another group, and they didn't say anything. And we're like, oh shit, dude, what's happening? They didn't say anything. All of a sudden, they start shooting. They're like, oh shit, now we gotta we gotta fight and defend ourselves,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we're doing that, and then one of our guys is like, dude, I'm almost out of ammo. And then the other guy's like, dude, we gotta run then. So we ran, we evaded them, and now it's 5 minutes from extraction. And the person that's leading us, he took us to not the wrong extraction point, but it left already. So there's a cooldown. He's like, dude, we gotta bucket to the other one, which is far away too, like 400 meters away. He's like, dude, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I was like, oh shit, I have all this good. I don't know if it's good or not, but I have a lot. I'm full.
Some new loot. Yeah.
I got shit, dude. I'm like, oh my god. Now I feel like, oh, I can see how this can be appealing.
Yeah.
And get people's hearts racing and everything. So now we're running, all three of us, and then the guy who said he doesn't have any ammo, he got spotted by one of the drones. He's shooting, I'm shooting at it. It goes down, and he's like, dude, I can't. Like another one comes up, and he's like, I got no more ammo. So he's scavenging to make ammo. I'm defending him. The other guy's like at the extraction point. I'm like, dude, you gotta come back, man. That was just me protecting this guy. I don't want to leave him, So now it's a minute in, and the guy calls down the tunnels or whatever.
Oh shit!
The elevator.
Yeah.
And we finally make it. And holy shit, babe! I'm like, dude, we made it. That was awesome.
You made it.
We made it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then there's another time I played where I brought in the best stuff I had.
Yeah.
The fucking drone killed me. I'm like, I turned it off, babe. I was so pissed.
Oh,
I put all the accessories on
all
it.
your cool
All my
weapons.
shit. I'm like, dude, don't die. This is easy. I'm on solo play, and fucking that drone killed me.
And you know what?
Turned it off immediately.
Yeah, I think it's okay. You know what I mean? Because you'll get it again.
Yeah.
You'll get those weapons again.
Yeah.
Because I hate that discouraging feeling, because like when you put your purple weapons in there, like the high end ones.
I haven't done that.
Purple, I don't know if that's pink or purple. Yeah. Live to play again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, Jay, I think we're at our time limit for this episode. That's all I got.
Me as well. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And thank you for listening. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye.